Terrel Hunt now, and Terrell, you took a shot there in the last game, but you weren't coming out of that game. How'd you pull through on Saturday after taking a shot to the leg?
Well, I knew we had a chance to win, and we fell short, but I believed in my team, and I was told as a quarterback, you never take yourself out the game unless it's dire need, so there was no way I was coming out, especially being home, playing at MetLife. There was no shot.
It looked like you almost had like a NASCAR pit crew working on you, as you had one trainer working on the leg, Austin's bringing you the headset, Denny's bringing you the Gatorade. Is that how you were managing there the second half?
Yeah, definitely. It was something I wasn't used to because, I'm used to just coming down, sitting, talking, and they were there and they was on point, so they did a good job.
How's treatment going this week?
Really good, really good. It feels fine now. It was a little sore after the hit and the next day, but I'm fine now.
Tell me where the offense is at right now. You guys were moving the ball, but the last 20, 25 yards maybe were trouble for you.
Yeah, it's really us. I never think it's a defense that's stopping us because of, the simple fact we beat ourselves with penalties and, missed mistakes or miscommunication. And it's really just we got to lock in more and focus more, especially in the red zone because that's the most important area. We drive down the field and then when we get there, it's like, we get out of what we're usually doing. So this whole week, we're just really concentrating on focusing up.
And it's a short week. How does that affect preparation for a Friday night game as opposed to Saturday?
Yeah, it's really fast, but, you got to do what you got to do. You got to come in, watch extra film. It's hard with homework and everything, but you got to do it.
You like these spotlight games, the Friday night when you're the only one on?
Yeah, definitely, because everybody's watching. It's really cool because at the same time, you're not playing for the fans, but, you're not playing for the people who's watching, but you're playing for your team, and be able to be the only one on that means that you got to bring it to the game.
Louisville had turned into a pretty good rivalry there the last few years in the Big East. Didn't play last year because you guys hit the ACC year early. Nice to see them back on the schedule this year.
Yeah, most definitely. They're basically like a unspoken rival. And it's great to go against a group of guys like that. And Bobby Petrino, he's a great coach, and he came back. So, it's going to be a really exciting game.
And lastly, into ACC play now. What does it mean to? And now these are counting in both columns on the scoreboard there in the ACC too.
It just means we got to come harder. We played these teams last year, minus a few, but we played these teams last year, so just got to come harder. We know what we're expecting. ACC is a tough league, and I think it's top 3, personally. And just go out there, just play our game. Really just work hard. It's ACC, like you said. That's all to say.
All right.